Hey gang, what's good? Welcome back to Pillars of Eternity. We're here at Cadnua. We have recently gotten Zahua. We have spec'd him out. We got a whole bunch of stuff. I'm not sure. Some of it might be a complete mistake. I feel like getting Flagellant's Path is potentially a mistake, but it is also like a tubular AoE. A tubular? Wait, is that what you call it? Like, we're going with it. It's not a cone. It's a tube. It's tubular. Tubular, dude. Zahua's tubular. Let's check out if he has anything to say.
So the dwarves of Durgan's battery did not destroy themselves after all. They fell to invaders.
And it seems they were completely wiped out. Perhaps, but they seem to have left much behind. It's possible someone survived and escaped this place. A shame for them they were destroyed. They might have become great. So I guess we were supposed to talk to him about this while we were in the act. And it seems they were completely wiped out.
They left spirits to tell the tale. But the tale will never grow or change. Their time ended long ago.
He nods to himself, it appears. I can't remember if I commented on this the first time we got him, but doesn't he sound like the... Oh god, what is his name? He's done some acting, but he's pretty famous for his voice, where he's like, introducing the Denver. I think he's in Family Guy, isn't he? I hate to bring up Family Guy because it's like Family Guy, but he's in there, right? Peter, that's not how he sounds at all. But you know what I'm talking about, right? Anyway.
But we have seen no invaders, and the battery was shut. Did they come only to destroy the dwarves, and then leave?
Nonetheless, his voice actor is very good. Let's see, does he have anything else to say?
A hopeless battle was waged in Durgan's battery. They seemed to know that their deaths had come, yet many fought on.
For all the good it did them, all men fight who fear death. All men fight who fear death? What? All men who fight fear death. Maybe that's what it means. They had built a great legacy. They had no reason to fear death. Even now they continue to fight on. Yeah, even now they do.
Their bravery was not enough in the end.
He sighs.
They might have made great Alpazga warriors, if only they had been born to Khan. Zahua is
Let's keep
ready.
talking to him. Who knows how much shit he's got to say.
What do you need of Zahua?
I want to know more about your beliefs.
The ways of the Nalpazga can make little sense to an outsider.
Who are the Nalpazga?
We are the warriors of the Takan. Nobles, peasants, it does not matter. We are souls caged in flesh, nothing more.
He knocks on his sternum. Now that carries extra weight in the world of Pillars of Eternity, doesn't it?
But it is one thing to say it, another to know it. So we train until we know it. Or until we meet our ends.
Man. Zahua regards you a moment.
I give this answer because it is what you wanted. But the Nalpazga would say different. They would say that we are nothing at all.
What do the Nalpazga seek? Zahua studies the horizon. He smiles as if at a pleasant thought, and does not look at you as he speaks.
Perfection.
He lets the word hang in the air a moment, as though it were an invocation.
Look around you. The world is perfect. Every being, every moment, every death.
Oh. He frowns and shakes his head.
Rarely do we see this. We stumble through life, lost in distractions. Every practice of the Nalpazga is a reminder to stop stumbling, to know the perfection.
What do you practice?
Our practices are suited to our enemies, the things we hold to in fear of their opposites. Things like pleasure and vanity, even our own lives.
How do you counter pleasure? Do they, rip their wing-wangs off?
We embrace discomfort. I knew a Nalpazga, Tamin, who slept on sharp boulders and kept his arm raised above his head for 2 years.
Zahua demonstrates with one arm. So it's not that kind of pleasure.
The arm withered. One day it fell limp and became useless.
Jesus!
But always it reminded him that pleasure and pain did not hold sway over his soul, and he became strong.
Wow. I mean, wow, like, much respect for, the monk way of life, but, whew, I feel like I can come to these sorts of realizations without the pain and agony. What do you do against vanity?
Vanity is my favorite. You have seen some of it. You must become loathsome, disgusting.
I'm not sure if he's insulting me or not here.
The Takan are used to our shit, but Deerwood has been far more enjoyable. A traveling noble offered his friendship to me as we crossed paths on the road. I blew my nose into his silken shirt sleeves, apologized, then vomited on his wife's gown when she expressed forgiveness.
That is amazing.
I was even beaten for it without having to ask. Work well done is truly its own reward.
That's fantastic. He beams. You have practices against clinging to life?
Fear of death is our enemy, so we bury ourselves with our dead. We live on the carrion and meditate for days, even as the worms burrow into our flesh.
Holy shit! He curls his fingers like worms and presses them into his forearm in illustration, applying far more pressure than is necessary to make the point. Jesus.
When I completed my trial, my master had me placed at the bottom of a mass grave to make sure his point was clear.
Good God, man.
In time, you come to know death. You accept its beauty and its purpose. So it is with all our enemies.
Jesus. I don't think I've ever heard of someone being so intense and so casual simultaneously. Like, whoa! Let me ask you something about your beliefs. Zahua nods. When we met, you said you were freeing yourself from vanity. Well, yeah, we just figured that out because he was grossing himself up inside of a fish barrel.
Vanity is a snare that roots us to the ground. The way we see ourselves, the way others see us. These things are not real. They cannot be touched. The Nalpazga teachings reveal many such snares. Fear, pleasure, doubt, hatred. They hold us back if we let ourselves be caught.
And what happens if you can avoid being caught?
Then you see only what is truly there, and you suffer no longer. You become as a god, seeing things as they do.
Zahua speaks as one recalling a fantastic dream.
If you can loose yourself from the snares, then you are free.
Tell me about your scars.
I meet people on the road, and they pity me. I have come to find it endearing.
Tell me about your scars. Man, it sounds like I'm coming on to them or something.
They see so many scars,
Maybe I am.
and they wonder, how can the man beneath not be broken?
He runs his fingers over the puckered remnants of a gash on his left forearm.
A scar is a wound that heals, a living reminder of our power over suffering. They cause no pain, only the echo of pain, which cannot hurt you. Show me a scarred man, and I will show you a man who can overcome.
I'm down with that. Why had you eaten Snowcap when we met?
The Malcachoa? At any
Malcachoa?
time, it is rare that I have not eaten some.
Dude is always tripping.
When you first try it, it seems a beautiful fantasy. You see colors you have never seen.
Dude, man.
Meet creatures that are not there.
Oh shit, Zahua likes to party, man.
With practice, you see that all it does is show you reality.
Yeah, man.
The essence of all things. How they are alike and connected. I have watched trees grow and wilt before me. I have tasted meat and known the animal's life as if it were mine.
I mean, come on, I can see trees grow and wilt before me as well without taking shrooms. It's called spring and winter. He leans in conspiratorially.
But the Malcachoa often causes the stomach to empty with great violence. So it is not for everyone.
I want to ask you about something else.
You would ask much of one who knows little.
Where did you learn how to fight?
Most Akan have two choices. They can grow crops, or they can become Nalpazca warriors.
Dude, alright, realization? Zahua would make for a great Klingon voice, wouldn't he? I mean, come on. You can totally hear it, like, kapla! Or something like that, huh?
I was the youngest of 5. A dreamer. The Nalpazca were always in my thoughts. They did not feel the same about me. 3 times I tried to join their ranks. 3 times I was refused.
Oh, why were you refused?
All that time spent dreaming, and I had not thought to prepare. I was lazy, uncoordinated, overweight.
Same.
If they had not refused me, what shame I might have brought to them.
But they accepted you eventually?
They had no choice. Our high priestess had a vision.
Let me guess, Malcachoa. I kind of feel like I want to say that. I mean, he'll take it in stride, right? Yeah, let's do it.
Malcachoa, plus some other shit, knowing her.
I like that he curses.
No one put on a better ceremony than she did.
What did she see?
She saw me as chieftain, leading a host of Nalpazca warriors to victory over our enemies, the Ketchmotl.
The last word twists his mouth as though he'd eaten something spoiled.
Our last chieftain had died over the winter. A new one had not yet arisen from the Nalpazca. So the timing was right. The next day they brought me before Ishipilo, the great master of the Nalpazca, and I became his pupil.
And this Ishipilo taught you everything you know now?
I still trained with the other instructors, sparred and meditated with my Nalpazca brothers and sisters. I learned from all of them, but learning from Ishipilo was a chieftain's privilege. He knew the secrets that could grant mastery over reality, invincibility in combat. When a Nalpazca was deemed a worthy successor to a chieftain, greater than all his peers, Ishipilo would take him in, prepare him for the future. I would not be as I am now without his lessons.
At first that sounded more sinister than it really was. You said your teacher knew how to master reality? Did you learn his secrets? Zahua opens his mouth to speak, but only a slow exhalation escapes. He looks at you, frowning, and tries again.
Not all of them.
What was it your master never taught you? Dude's trying to dragon shout at me, dude.
When I was brought to him, I knew how unworthy I was. But if he disapproved, he never showed it.
Man, I'm duding a lot. Must be because I'm tired. Feeling pretty sleepy.
In my shame, I gave him everything I had. He tutored me for 7 years, and in that time I became greater than the rest. Then the day came when he was to teach me the final secret of the Anitle. This is the unbeatable warrior all Takan chieftains must become to protect our people. Ishipilo never showed. I found him in his study, meditating, or perhaps staring off. I couldn't say. Master, I said, is it time for me to learn to be the Anitle? Not yet, he said. And that was all.
Zahua's mouth barely moves as he speaks.
He never gave me another lesson. A year later, he was dead of old age. They named me chieftain, anyway.
Huh. You seem to have managed in spite of all that.
Have I?
Yeah, I think so. Someone else must have been able to teach you. Maybe he was testing you. Yeah, maybe he was testing you. I don't know. Let's say that.
I thought so as well. I tried everything. Patience, rage, cleverness, acceptance. Not yet, he would say. Not yet.
Someone else must have been able to teach you.
At any time, 2 people know the secret of becoming the Anitle, the chieftain and the master of the Nalpazca. When Ishipilo died, the knowledge was lost to us forever.
Wow. Jeez. All right, let's change topic here.
You would ask much of one who knows little.
What happened after you became chieftain?
Word of Ishipilo's death spread. Our enemies saw the opportunity. The Ketchmodel chieftain came with gifts to honor my rule. But his real purpose was to look me in the eye, to know if Zahua might be beaten. I looked at him, and I imagined that I was the Anitle, free of all the worldly snares, that my master had taught me everything.
His mouth tightens.
When he turned to leave, I saw he wore a secret smile, and I knew I had failed. 3 days later, they attacked.
Jeez.
They were many times greater than our numbers. They had been trying to conquer us for generations, and the Takan chieftain had always sent them running. The power of the Anitle.
Right, and he didn't, yeah. He shakes his head.
In my heart, I knew we would lose. And it would be because I was not the Anitle.
So what did you do?
What we had always done. I gathered my Nalpazca warriors and led a charge into the belly of their army. The Nalpazca believed Zahua was the Anitle, and it gave them strength. For their sakes, for Takan, I believed it too.
Dude, maybe that's the secret all along. It's all just bullshit, man. It's all about believing, you know? Power of self-determination.
My mind found a place it had never reached before. I could see my enemies' moves before they made them.
Dude, see? And then he was the Anitle, or whatever it's called.
I could see my own actions in front of me, the path to victory. I did as I saw, and the Ketchmodel fell in heaps.
Shit, man.
And then the Ketchmodel chieftain came to face me, and he knew Zahua was not the Anitle. When I saw him, I knew it too.
Oh.
I hesitated. My enemies fell upon me. One by one, the Nalpazca were defeated, and Takan was conquered.
Yeah, what happened to his people? I'm guessing they all... Zahua takes a slow breath.
Of the men, they made slaves. Of the women, they made wives. Their way is to absorb the conquered, make them forget themselves.
Jeez. If Ketchmodel defeated you, how did you survive?
They take you alive if you are a chieftain. They break your body and your spirit. Then they show you to their people, and to yours, broken. After that, they cut off your head so that they may drink your soul from it.
Fuck me. He flicks his fingertips casually across his throat. But you got out of it.
Oh no, they did all of those things to me.
What?
They flayed me until my screams became whispers. Until I no longer knew who I was, and my only hope was to die soon.
How the fuck did he get his head back?
But they didn't stop. And that was their mistake. In my lowest moment, I released my grip on many worldly things I had come to embrace since my master's death. The pain made the world clear again. They brought me out to be executed, not knowing any better. They swung the machete down upon my neck, but it would not cleave.
He mimes the interrupted swing.
Each hack of the knife brought great pain, and the pain showed me glimpses of pure truth. For a moment at a time, I was the Anitle.
Dude, man. Man, this guy's voiceover is so good. It's like among the top 3. I mean, I love me some Matt Mercer, but man, this guy might be even better. He might be like the best voice actor in the entire freaking game, huh? I could listen. This guy needs to do like audiobooks. I could listen to him forever.
I broke my bonds by seeing beyond them. I slew my executioner by knowing I would slay him.
What the fuck? Were you able to free your people after that? No, they were probably not able to be freed. All at once, Zahua seems to deflate.
No. When the pain faded, So did my enlightenment.
Hmm.
But it was enough to make my escape. I swore to return when my soul was ready to defeat the Quetzalcoatl. When I had rediscovered my master's lost secrets.
You said you swore to return to liberate your people. Did you ever free them?
No.
Oh.
I searched my empty homeland for any trace of Ishipilo's knowledge, but I knew he had left none. It would have been too dangerous. When that failed, I began searching the land to see if knowledge of the Anitle had come from abroad. I visited temples and monasteries. All the while, Zahua was trying to find the answer within himself as well. Meditation, Malcachoa, 1,000 practices he had learned as Nalpazga, or dreamed on his own. He becomes nearer to the Anitle every day, but his soul is not free.
Dude,
he is not the Anitle.
Malcachoa is such a great word. It's gotta be said. So why not try to free them anyway, if you're so close? What if you die without rediscovering your master's knowledge? Is there any way I can help? Let's go with number 2. What if he dies without rediscovering the master's knowledge?
Then the Takan will be no worse off than they are now. But they do deserve better.
Why not try to free them anyway if you're close?
The final step is the difference between invincibility and certain failure. Quetzalcoatl has only grown over time, swallowed all its rivals. It would take no less than the Anitle to free and protect the Takan now.
I mean, I don't know, Zahua. I'm pretty close to being invincible. I have this thing where I press F5 and F9 on my keyboard, and it's kind of like I'm invincible, basically. Is there any way I can help? Wow, this is the first line that isn't voice acted by him. Wow, there's no way I can do this. Perhaps there is. Jesus. In my journey to Stalwart, I passed through a place that put my soul on edge. I don't know what it was about the place, but I had intended to return there, after I had fulfilled my pledge to Stalwart's mare. The answers I search for now are of the soul, and such resonances should not be ignored. I believe the locals call the place Whitestone Hollow. It lies east of Stalwart. I would return there and explore its energy if we should pass that way. Huh, okay. I guess that's our quest for him. Let's talk about something else.
You would ask much of one who knows little.
Should we just clear out all these while we're at it? I suppose, yeah. Tell me about your home.
Ishimitl is vast. Outsiders think of it as one land and its people as one people. But if you walk across it, you see that there are many Ishimitls. The Ishimitl that the Takan know is rich in soil and water. The crops seem to grow in front of you. We build our homes along the Akia River, and it is good to us. Though every so often it floods, so that the Takan do not forget their suffering.
Man, maybe in Pillars of Eternity 3 we'll go there.
It would not be the rainy season without my neighbor Esley swimming after his escaped goats and nearly drowning.
The mirth on Zahua's face buries itself suddenly, as though evading capture.
But home is an idea, no more real than justice or honor. My home is here now, wherever I stand.
I guess he hasn't quite let go of that. What were you doing before you came here?
I hope to share knowledge with the monks of the Thousand Dreams. Their monastery lies east of here. They are said to be seekers of greater truth, like the Nalpazga. But if they still exist, I did not find them there.
You curse a lot for a monk. Is that something the Nalpazga teach?
Words are nothing but sounds. They can be weapons against us if we forget that. Using curse words often takes away their power over us. They're also a lot of fun to say.
Sure, man. Right on. Alright, let's keep moving. Jeez, I feel like we should, Nah, because we just got back from doing the Devil's Quest.
Yeah?
We'll be back to, we'll return to Zahua's plight. He's in no hurry, huh? Alright. Let's see. Dyrford Village is right there, which means we need to get to... Well, no, we might be able to fast travel to one of these places. Let's see. Let's see here for a bit. Alright. Accept and... Alright, we have to go to the Wood End Plains. Should we go to Searing Falls first, or should we just go straight to Deerwood? Or Dyrford? Maybe we go straight for Dyrford, and then we can hit Searing Plains on the way back. Or once things settle down in Dyrford. I don't know. Let's go to Dyrford. We need to clear out Wood End Plains anyways, right? Or no, we've already done that. This is where we got Sagani, right? Oh my god, it seems like forever ago when we got Sagani. Holy shit. We've been on Act 2 for a while, thanks to White March, haven't we? Even without the White March, we've been on Act 2 for quite a while. I think. Yeah, all of Defiance Bay was Act 2. That's when it began. Yeah, so Act 2 has gone on for quite some time, and it still hasn't ended. I thought that Act 2 would have actually ended when we left Defiance Bay, but I guess it'll end once we complete this little set of objectives for the main storyline, right? That makes sense. Alright.
Ready when you are.
Let's see. Yeah, we cleared out this area. So, let's head on over here. Oh, God, that scared me. What was that? Was that Zahua doing some weird shit? Some weird monk shit? It must have been. We've never heard that sound before. Alright. Let's go to Dyrford. Oh. Oh, there it is. Yeah, it must be him.
Zahua
What the hell is he doing? Is it that? Shit, dude, I don't know. Yeah, it is that. For some reason, it kept popping on and off. Huh. Okay. Oh, look, we have to go to this gorge. Stormwall Gorge. Okay. I guess we'll check that out first. 2 hours. And like I said, on the way back, we'll check the seared Husawatsit. I don't think anything in there is timed, is it? Or not timed, but like, what am I saying? If we complete things in Dyrford or Stormwall Gorge, then things in the seared whatever will still be fine. Oh, it's raining.
Ready when you are.
Really is Stormwall, so to speak.
Nothing will slip past me.
I guess we should be in stealth, shouldn't we? Exploration mode, huh? Got some shrooms. Big tree. It's like a savanna. Just out here in the meadow. Oh, a feral druid. Uh-oh. Okay, let's send in Eder. Oh shit, he became a bear. Okay. Let's throw down a slip and slide. And let's see. Buff us up. There you go. Debuff them. Got him. Alright. Let's see. I'll shoot this fucking bear. Man, that bear's about to die anyway. Look at Pallegina. What's going on with Pallegina? Did you see that? She was spazzing out a little bit there. Swap weapons, and let's shoot this druid with our wounding shot, huh? Let's see. Pallegina, also strike him with your furious thing. Let's see. Speed yourself up, and should we just do a charging lunge thing? It's hard to make out what he's even doing, but I can only assume that he annihilated him. Yeah, he's getting some stuns on and all that, huh? That's pretty good.
Ready when you are.
Jeez, Pallegina. That's the first time we've ever heard her really, like, in dire straits. Like, oh, look! What the hell? I didn't even notice this guy! He blended in with the tree!
Just say the word.
I guess that's how you know it's a good druid. Can't tell them apart from a tree. Got a bunch of garbage here. Fine items. Alright. So that means things out this way won't be that tough either. We probably don't need to be. Well, no, we should be, because we should still be in stealth, because we might uncover some sort of hidden object. I really don't like that Zahua's thing is whooshing constantly. I'm tempted to just switch it to this one, that way it doesn't do it anymore. Alright. Anything else up here? I think we ought to clear this map first before we move on, huh? What is that? And a dragon up all the way out here. Okay. Look, a Delemgon as well. And an elder lion, so it really is like a prairie of sorts. Okay. Let's see. Let's get him. Let's swap. I'll shoot the dragon with my wounding shot. Pelagina, blast that one as well. Here. Also, Zahua, you smack him a bit. Speed yourself up a little bit, too. Look at him go. Let's see here. Maybe you should swap to that, actually, that mode. Because, look, they're actually getting on him a bit. I don't know if he's doing good, but, he sure is screaming a lot, isn't he? Which seems pretty good. Let's see here. Let's have Aloth do a knockdown. There we go. And we can ice him up. Ooh, that'd be a good thing for him to gain wounds by, like, running in through Aloth's garbage, huh? Let's see. There we go. Like that. Let's see. Let's have Durance get a bit closer and cast his heal. Because that was actually getting kind of beat up over here. Like, wow, look at this dude. Can he just, like, keep using this super kick attack? Already activated. Okay.
That's how it's done.
Man, he's taking so much damage, but he's getting so many wounds. So he's able to just fuck dudes up big time. Look at this, he's punching them into meat. He's kicking the shit out of everybody. Is this gonna hurt Eder if he runs through him like that? No, it didn't look like it, did it? Let's see. Nope, just the lion, okay. So it's safe for him to just dash through people like that. Wow, look, another one coming in for the kill. Go, Zahua, go! Watch, he's about to just fucking kick this lion in the head. Maybe we should back him up, though. It is a lion. Let's have him actually self-heal a bit. Man, there we go. Holy hell. He's kind of a fucking killing machine, isn't he? Good lord. I don't know if you noticed, but I gave him the Tide Bearer, or whatever that person was from the Andra Temple. His get-up. That other monk guy. Remember him?
Ready when
he was pretty fucking hard as nails, wasn't he? Alright. Maybe it just rains here forever. Maybe that's just the truth of it. Get a little plant there. Man, it sure is pretty bad how his thing keeps ticking like that. I wonder what's causing it to trigger like that. Maybe it has to do with someone getting in and out of range of him or something? I have no clue.
Zahua is ready.
Gosh, just activate the other one. I can't take it. Let's see. Anything up here? Doesn't look like it. This is the road again. Alright, let's move over this way. Oh, what the hell is this? Well, this looks important. Stormwall Gorge. That doesn't look like much of a gorge. There is, a Puigra right there. But let's continue like our sweeping motion to clear all of this out. Orland's Cradle. Oh, what's that? Some kind of, like, ancient rune? Dude, is this about to be, like, another Fabergé egg right here in the middle? Is that what this is gonna be? Oh, shit, no, it's a humongous hole. Oh, no, it's a well. It's like a moon well. Okay. Well, where'd she go? There she is. Quite a few of them. Get 'em, Eder. Also, Palagina, get 'em. There we are. I guess I'll shoot this one in the back. Durance, buff us up. Let's see. Also, Aloth, knock him flat. Alright. Zahua, get in there. Let's see, yeah, smash that one up. And Palagina also get up in there. There we go. Let's see, what else can he do here? Let's have him smash that one. And I will,
Ready.
Yeah, they're pretty weak, aren't they?
That's how it's done.
Annihilated, huh? Oh, look, we've got like little maggots growing on us or something. Alright.
Margaren's fire casts light in dark.
Can we go in this? No. Huh. Weird. What in the world is this? Some sort of strange and Gwithin ruin. Should definitely go circle around again and check that actual rune. Oh look, there's a hidden thing. It was worth it. Maybe it wasn't. Alright, what does this thing do? It looks almost like a manhole cover. Oh, what if it extends this or something? Look. It's either like an extendo bridge or like a little tiny hidey hole. What is this? Oh. The starlight illuminates a pattern in the ground. You kneel to get a better look. The stone here has been carved with a few simple shapes. A small circular indentation marks the center, and a much larger circle surrounds it. You see what appears to be writing above the two circles. Okay. Let's examine the writing. The curving, twisting runes are strangely familiar to you. You recognize them as ancient and Gwithin. They read, "All things end, only to continue anew. Enter now at dusk, that we may all experience a new dawn." Huh. Okay. Oh, so, yeah, wait a while until dusk. I get it. But let's examine the outer circle first. Several shapes have been carved along the outer ring, though most have been worn away. You can make out a crescent above the center. Let's look at the indentation. The indentation is shallow and smooth. It looks like it was intended to hold something specific. Okay, I guess let's wait. You wait for a few hours, watching as the stars wink and glow overhead. Okay, let's wait again. You wait for a few hours, marking the sun's journey across the sky. Alright, it's still okay. We're going to keep waiting until it's dusk. Okay, so that must mean it's dusk now. Right? Or no?
Ready when you are.
Huh. How the hell? Did we just miss dusk? The starlight illuminates a pattern in the ground. You kneel to get a better look. Huh. Wait a while. Wait a while. Wait a while. Okay, wait a while. Leave? Let's see, what time is it? How do we check time? Hour 18. So it is about 4 p.m. Let's quick save. Okay, let's... The bright sun casts its light on a pattern in the ground. Okay. Examine the writing. Is it different? No. Okay, wait a while. Okay, let's see. How about now? Anything?
I'm ready.
Starlight. Examine the writing. Okay, maybe we
Say
need
the
something
word.
to insert there before we can enter. Or whatever the hell we're supposed to do with that.
Light, flame, and
And then it'll activate or whatever. Okay. I guess we'll just look around. Oh, look. What is this? Le Aremen. Oh, a dead deer. Ooh. Uh-oh. Is this like a bounty guy out here? No, they usually have other people. It's Hiravias. Chewing on a piece of uncooked meat. A small... Well, maybe they can do that. I don't know what Orlan physiology is like. A small Orlan dressed in tattered leathers offers a mumbled greeting and waves his hand. Despite his pleasant smile, the upper right portion of his face is in a sorry state. An eye patch stitched with a stylized eyeball wraps around his head, and his ear is mangled remnant that twitches and spasms while the other ear perks up at your approach. Next to him is the splayed carcass of a deer that appears ripped open by a bear or wolf.
If this is your deer, you need a new game warden. Name's Hiravius. Hungry? I can't eat all this. First catch of the day, help yourself.
What the fuck? He smiles, bits of sinew and tendon dangle from his bloody lips. His one good eye twinkles. Taking a step back, he spreads his arm wide, presenting the carcass to you. You killed that deer? You might want to cook that first. I am the Duke's game warden. You do know there's a fine for poaching, right? Do we want to try and scam this guy? I'll have a small bite. Enjoy your supper. Let's try and scam him.
Well, you'll have to find the Stelgar that did the deed. I just found the corpse. No crime against being a vulture in these parts, last I checked.
Of being a vulture. He takes another bite of uncooked meat.
Galloway chose a fitting end for this fine animal. Pardon me. I shouldn't pray with my mouth full.
What the fuck? He bows his head to the deer, starts to breathlessly chant, but then stops abruptly. What brings you here? Tell me about what brings you here?
Other than the delicious venison, new trees to document, new animals to sketch, new sights to be seen. I've learned as much as I can from the druids of my circle. I'd rather wander and learn than take root and stagnate.
Is this guy a companion? This guy must be... Is this the Orlan companion that I was talking about earlier? This must be him.
So if you're traveling to Deerwood and need another set of hands, I'd welcome the safety of a group.
Well, what the fuck do you know? How about fucking that? And just what can you offer in return? Or why so eager to join me?
I'm a stranger around these parts, and I've had enough of solo travel for the time being. But it was just an offer, friend. If you have no need of an experienced druid, so be it.
His posture strains and he folds his arms. He stares at you with a concerned expression and scratches the fur around his half-severed ear. Consider the offer accepted.
Splendid! It'll be an honor to run with a pack for a change.
Wow, okay. New companion, just like that. But we won't actually have him with us right now. Right? Because I don't feel like specking him out right this moment. Maybe some other time we'll spec him out. Maybe in between videos or in the future we'll spec him a bit. Give him some equipment. I don't really know what use we have for a
Ready when you
druid,
are.
though. Because we already have, like, our hybrid person, Palagina.
Not a problem.
Endurance is pretty good at keeping us topped up on heals. I don't know. Can druids cast Paralyze? Who can cast Paralyze? Can anyone cast Paralyze? Whoever can cast Paralyze, I kind of want them in our group after that dragon showdown. That was pretty impressive work with the paralysis. Alright. Let's see. What classes do we not have access to yet? Rogue, Warrior, Barbarian. I think we've got them all. Or no, we don't have access yet to the game's like signature special class, the like psychokinetic telekinesis dude. We don't have one of them. There's probably another one that I'm forgetting. Obviously,
Ready when
there's
you
like a whole shitload of different followers of like priests or
Not a problem.
paladins. we don't have access to.
Ready when you are.
But otherwise, I think we've got them all. I wonder if
Ready when you are.
I wonder if canonically the Watcher is supposed to be a cipher and we won't get a cipher companion. That'd be kind of a bummer. Cipher? Or... It was Cipher, wasn't it? Yeah. Yeah, it was Cipher. Yeah, we fought Ciphers before. It was Cipher. God, I'm too tired. Alright. Let's see. I guess we're going down this road. Seems a little dangerous. Going down so deep. Like, what is even all the way down here? I guess we're about to find out, huh? Oh, it's a giant lake, isn't it? Oh. Oh, do you think we can, like, clear out the water? Using this thing here? Oh, shit. Is it like a secret water temple? Oh, no. Dude, I bet that's exactly what that is. We have to clear out this, like, lake bed or riverbed or whatever that is. And then we'll be able to access it. Alright, so we've got a new companion. And, wow, I guess we've already cleared all this out. Okay. Let's head to Dyrford Village itself. Looks like a quaint little town with a mill. Alright. Oh, wow, it looks very much like the Shire, doesn't it? Like the big open meadow. Very quaint looking. I'm sure however, it's got some dark, fucked up thing, hence why this sort of tower there is in ruins but has not been repaired even though it's in the middle of a town. Find someone in town who knows about the ruins. What are we doing here exactly? The Acolyte's vision showed me mysterious ruins somewhere outside of Dyrford. Oh, well, I mean, we probably just walked by them, didn't we? The Leaden Key has sent operatives to find the site, though their purpose is unknown to me. Find someone. I finally reached Dyrford Village. It's a sleepy little backwater, but there's got to be someone here who's familiar with the ruins. Alright. Well, we're going to end this one just a little bit earlier, because like I said, I'm tired as hell. When next we come back, we will check... Wow, look, the map is already unveiled. Wow, wow, wee wah. There's a Temple of Barath. Oh shit, that's... Is that one of the ones... No, that's not one of the ones that Durrance was telling us about, right? Where they make guns? No, that was a specific location, wasn't it? Temple of Barath. Dyrford Mill. Dracogen Inn. Tyrgil's Curriery? Where they make curry or something? I have no idea what that is. Hydenia's Apothecary. Winfrith's Arms and Armory. We'll definitely check that place out. And a quest giver here, it seems. Someone lost one of their kids. Alright, when next we come back, we will check... Oh, look, it's even animated. That's good. I'm into that. It's beautiful here. Yep. Till next time. Peace.